Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourself, for success is not a distant possibility, it is already within your grasp. You are not here to dream small or play the role of a victim in life's unfolding drama. No, you are here to claim your inheritance of greatness. Close your eyes for a moment and see it the life you desire, not as a faint hope or a distant wish, but as a reality so vivid you can taste it. This simple act of imagining, is the most powerful tool you possess. Your imagination is the blueprint, the divine tool by which the unseen becomes seen. To prepare for massive success, you must assume the feeling of your desire already fulfilled. What does it feel like to have accomplished your greatest goals? What does the air smell like in your dream office? Or how does your heart race as you stand on that stage, commanding the attention of thousands? Feel it now and make it real. For what you feel, you attract, and what you believe, you create. Your consciousness is the source of all your experiences. As you think, so you become. Let no thought enter your mind that contradicts the vision you have imagined. Persist in your assumption, even when the world around you shows no evidence of change. Trust that your inner world, when nurtured, will inevitably reshape the outer world. And yes, there will be moments of doubt. Moments when you question the path you have chosen. Do not falter. Doubt is the shadow cast by the light of your desire. It cannot harm you unless you give it your power. Stand firm and remember that persistence is the key to making the invisible visible. Plant seeds of success in your mind daily. Think thoughts of abundance, power, and joy. Nurture them with faith and gratitude. Act as if the life you desire is already yours, because it is. What you focus on expands. What you give your energy to will flourish. Be grateful, not only for what you have, but for what is to come. Gratitude is the language of faith, the declaration that the unseen is just as real as the seen. Speak the language of gratitude, and the universe will echo it back to you 100-fold. Most importantly, trust in the infinite power within you. This power is not outside of you, waiting for permission to act. It is you, the creative force of life expressing itself through your desires and dreams. Finally, take action, but not frantic or desperate action. Move in alignment with your vision. Let every step you take be a declaration of faith that what you seek is already seeking you. Massive success is not a matter of luck or chance. It is a deliberate act of creation. And you, dear listener, are the creator. Step into your power. The world is waiting for your light. The power of imagination is one of the most profound gifts bestowed upon humanity. It is through imagination that we transcend the limitations of the physical world, allowing us to conceive of realities not yet realized. Imagination is the bridge between the seen and the unseen, the conscious and the subconscious, the present and the future. It is not mere daydreaming or fanciful thinking, but a dynamic force capable of shaping the course of our lives and the world around us. When you imagine, you are not simply entertaining idle thoughts. You are planting seeds in the fertile soil of your mind. These seeds, when nurtured with belief and persistence, grow into the tangible outcomes of your life. Everything that exists in the physical realm first existed as a thought, an idea, or a vision in someone's mind. The homes we live in, the cars we drive, the technology we use, all were born from the creative power of imagination. Your imagination is your workshop of creation. It allows you to design and rehearse the life you desire before it manifests in the external world. When you imagine vividly, with clarity and emotion, you impress your vision upon your subconscious mind, which cannot distinguish between what is real and what is vividly imagined. It accepts the image as fact and begins to work tirelessly to align your external circumstances with the internal blueprint you have created. Many dismiss the power of imagination as trivial or inconsequential, believing that only hard work and external action produce results. While effort and action are vital components of success, they are most effective when directed by the clarity and purpose provided by imagination. Without a clear vision, action becomes aimless and scattered, like trying to build a house without a blueprint. Imagination provides the blueprint. To tap into this power, you must engage your imagination with intention and focus. This means setting aside time to visualize your desires in detail, as though they are already accomplished. See yourself living the life you wish to create. Feel the emotions associated with your success: joy, gratitude, pride, and fulfillment. These feelings act as the emotional fuel that energizes your vision and brings it to life. One of the most significant aspects of imagination is its ability to transcend current circumstances. No matter how limited your present situation may seem, your imagination allows you to rise above it and conceive of a reality far greater. This is not about denying or ignoring your current challenges, but about recognizing that they do not define your potential. Your imagination is a reminder that you are not confined by the conditions of the present moment. You are always capable of envisioning and creating something more. Through imagination, you also gain the power to rewrite your past. The memories you hold influence your identity and the way you perceive the world. If you choose to dwell on painful or limiting memories, you reinforce a reality of lack and struggle. However, through the power of imagination, you can reinterpret those memories, extracting lessons and shifting their emotional significance. By doing so, you free yourself from the chains of the past and step into a new narrative of empowerment and possibility. Imagination is not a passive process, it is an active engagement with the creative forces of the universe. When you imagine, you are not merely thinking, you are creating. Each thought you hold with conviction sends out a vibrational signal that draws to you experiences, opportunities, and circumstances that match its frequency. This is the law of attraction in action, a law that operates unfailingly, whether you are aware of it or not. By consciously directing your imagination toward your desires, you harness this law to work in your favor. One of the most empowering realizations is that your imagination is unlimited. There are no boundaries to what you can conceive. The only limits are those you impose upon yourself through doubt, fear, or a lack of faith. When you free your imagination from these constraints, you unlock infinite possibilities. You begin to see solutions where others see problems, opportunities where others see obstacles, and abundance where others see scarcity. Imagination also has the power to inspire and uplift others. When you dare to dream boldly and share your vision with the world, you ignite a spark of possibility in those around you. Your imagination becomes a source of collective transformation, reminding others of their own creative potential and encouraging them to envision a better future for themselves and for the world. In its highest expression, imagination is a spiritual practice, a means of connecting with the divine creative force that flows through all things. It is a reminder that you are a co-creator of your reality, endowed with the ability to shape your life and the world around you through the power of thought. The more you exercise and refine this faculty, the more you align yourself with your true purpose and potential. To assume the feeling of fulfillment is to embrace the reality of your desires as though they are already achieved. This is not an act of pretending or wishful thinking, but a deliberate shift in consciousness. It is the understanding that your external world mirrors your internal state, and by embodying the emotions of success, abundance, or happiness now, you align yourself with the reality you wish to create. This principle is both profound and transformative, requiring you to transcend the habitual thinking patterns that often keep you tethered to your current circumstances. At the heart of this concept is the recognition that emotions are powerful creators. Every feeling you hold generates a vibration, and this vibration attracts experiences that match it. If you constantly feel lack, struggle, or fear, you unintentionally draw more of the same into your life. Conversely, when you cultivate feelings of joy, gratitude, and satisfaction, as if your goals have already been met, you set into motion a chain of events that will bring those goals into physical form. The feeling is the secret to bridging the gap between where you are and where you want to be. To assume the feeling of fulfillment, you must first identify the emotions associated with your desired outcome. What does success feel like to you? Perhaps it is a sense of accomplishment, confidence, or peace. What does abundance feel like? Perhaps it is freedom, security, or generosity. By identifying these feelings, you create a template for the emotional state you need to embody. This process requires clarity and focus, as vague or conflicting emotions dilute the effectiveness of this practice. Once you have identified the emotions, you must practice experiencing them in the present moment. This is where imagination becomes a vital tool. Close your eyes and create a vivid mental picture of your desired outcome. See yourself living in the circumstances you desire, surrounded by the people, environments, and opportunities that represent your success. Engage all your senses in this visualization. Hear the sounds, smell the scents, and feel the textures of this imagined reality. Most importantly, immerse yourself in the emotions it evokes. The key is to make this emotional state as real as possible. Your subconscious mind, which governs much of your behavior and experience, does not distinguish between what is real and what is vividly imagined. By repeatedly experiencing the feelings of fulfillment in your mind, you program your subconscious to accept them as truth. This, in turn, influences your thoughts, actions, and decisions, aligning them with the reality you desire to create. One of the challenges many face when assuming the feeling of fulfillment is the presence of doubt or resistance. The current reality may seem so starkly different from the envisioned one that it becomes difficult to fully embrace the emotions of success. However, this is precisely where the power of assumption lies. It is an act of faith and conviction, a choice to prioritize the inner truth over external appearances. By persisting in this state, regardless of the evidence around you, you begin to shift the energy that shapes your experiences. Another important aspect of assuming the feeling of fulfillment is consistency. It is not enough to feel fulfilled for a fleeting moment and then revert to old patterns of worry or lack. The emotional state must be cultivated and maintained consistently, becoming a dominant part of your consciousness. This requires practice and commitment, much like building a muscle. Over time, the feeling of fulfillment becomes second nature, and your external reality starts to reflect this internal transformation. This practice also involves letting go of the how and trusting in the process. When you assume the feeling of fulfillment, you are not tasked with figuring out every step required to manifest your desires. Instead, your role is to remain in alignment with the emotional state of fulfillment, allowing the universe or the creative force within you to orchestrate the details. This does not mean you sit passively. Rather, you take inspired actions that feel natural and align with your vision. Gratitude is a powerful companion to this process. By expressing gratitude for the fulfillment of your desires, even before they appear in physical form, you reinforce the feeling of having already received them. Gratitude amplifies the emotional state of fulfillment, creating a positive feedback loop that strengthens your alignment with your desired reality. The practice of assuming the feeling of fulfillment also rewires your relationship with time. Instead of waiting for success or happiness to arrive in the future, you bring it into the present moment. You cease to view your desires as something to chase and begin to embody them as a present reality. This shift not only accelerates the manifestation of your goals, but also transforms your experience of life, infusing it with joy, peace, and purpose. Through this process, you begin to see yourself differently. You no longer identify with your limitations or struggles, but with the version of yourself who has already achieved your dreams. This new self-concept influences every aspect of your being, from your thoughts and emotions to your actions and interactions. It is a profound transformation that redefines what is possible for you. The law of consciousness is the foundation upon which the reality of your life is built. It states that your consciousness, your awareness, thoughts, beliefs, and feelings directly shapes the experiences you encounter. Everything you perceive in your external world is a reflection of your inner state, and the life you live is a projection of the consciousness you hold. This law operates universally and unfailingly, whether or not you are aware of it. Understanding and applying it gives you the power to consciously create the life you desire. Consciousness is not just your awareness of your surroundings, it is the essence of who you are. It includes your thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and the assumptions you hold about yourself and the world. These elements act as the lens through which you interpret and experience reality. When you change your consciousness, you change the lens, and as a result, the reality you perceive and interact with also changes. At the heart of the law of consciousness is the principle that what you believe and feel as true becomes your reality. Your beliefs act as the blueprint for your life. Whether you are aware of them or not, they shape your actions, decisions, and the circumstances you attract. For example, if you believe that success comes only through struggle, you will find yourself encountering obstacles that confirm this belief. Conversely, if you hold the assumption that opportunities flow to you easily, you will notice circumstances aligning to reflect that truth. This law emphasizes the creative power of your thoughts. Every thought you think carries energy and has the potential to manifest in the external world. Thoughts that are held consistently and charged with emotion are especially potent. When you focus on a thought when feeling whether it is positive or negative, you impress it upon your subconscious mind. The subconscious, in turn, works to bring that thought into physical reality. This is why it is essential to monitor and direct your thoughts consciously, ensuring they align with the outcomes you wish to experience. Your feelings are equally significant in the operation of the law of consciousness. While thoughts initiate the process of creation, feelings are the force that amplifies and solidifies them. Feelings of love, joy, gratitude, and confidence resonate at high frequencies and attract experiences that match those vibrations. On the other hand, feelings of fear, doubt, or resentment create barriers that block the flow of your desires. By cultivating feelings that align with your goals, you accelerate the manifestation process. Another important aspect of this law is the role of assumptions. An assumption is a belief that you accept as true without question. These assumptions often operate unconsciously, yet they have a profound impact on your life. If you assume that people are untrustworthy, you will encounter situations and individuals that reinforce that belief. If you assume that life is abundant, you will attract circumstances that confirm that truth. By becoming aware of your assumptions and consciously choosing empowering ones, you can reshape your experiences. The law of consciousness also reveals the interconnectedness of all things. Your consciousness not only influences your personal reality, but also contributes to the collective consciousness of humanity. Every thought and feeling you project affects the energetic field that connects all beings. By elevating your consciousness, you not only transform your own life, but also contribute to the upliftment of others. This understanding fosters a sense of responsibility and encourages you to approach life with compassion and intentionality. One of the most transformative aspects of this law is the realization that your external circumstances do not define your consciousness. Rather, your consciousness defines your circumstances. It is easy to fall into the trap of reacting to life based on what you see, hear, or experience in the physical world. However, the law of consciousness invites you to take control of your inner state, regardless of external conditions. When you hold steady in your desired consciousness, the external world must eventually conform to match it. This process requires persistence and faith. Changing deeply ingrained beliefs or shifting habitual thoughts and feelings is not always instantaneous. The external world may initially resist the changes you make within, as it reflects the momentum of your previous consciousness. However, with consistent effort and unwavering belief, the new patterns you establish in your consciousness will take root, and your external reality will begin to reflect them. Imagination plays a crucial role in applying the law of consciousness. Through imagination, you can create vivid mental images of your desired outcomes and impress them upon your subconscious mind. When these imagined scenes are infused with the feelings of already having achieved your goals, they become powerful tools for transformation. By consistently engaging in this practice, you train your consciousness to align with the reality you wish to create. The law of consciousness also highlights the importance of living in the present moment. Your consciousness operates in the here and now, and it is in this moment that you hold the power to shape your reality. Dwelling on past failures or anxieties about the future only perpetuates those states in your present experience. By directing your awareness to the present and consciously choosing thoughts and feelings that align with your desires, you harness the full creative potential of your consciousness. Through the law of consciousness, you come to understand that you are not a passive observer in life, but an active participant in its creation. You are not bound by circumstances or the opinions of others. Instead, you hold the power to design your reality through the deliberate use of your thoughts, beliefs, and feelings. This law invites you to step into your role as a creator and to take responsibility for the life you are shaping. Persisting through doubt is one of the most crucial and challenging aspects of achieving any significant goal or transformation. Doubt is an inevitable part of the journey, especially when you are striving for something that stretches the boundaries of what you have previously believed possible. It arises from your conditioned mind, which is accustomed to the familiar and views change as a potential threat. Doubt whispers that your dreams are too big, your efforts are futile, and the obstacles are insurmountable. However, persisting through doubt is the key to turning your vision into reality and proving those whispers wrong. Doubt often stems from a conflict between your current reality and your desired outcome. When you set a goal or imagine a future that is vastly different from your present circumstances, your mind naturally seeks evidence to support its feasibility. If it cannot find immediate proof, doubt begins to creep in. This is a natural response, but it is important to remember that the absence of evidence is not evidence of absence. Just because you cannot see the path clearly does not mean it does not exist. The first step in persisting through doubt is recognizing it for what it is, a fleeting mental state, not an absolute truth. Doubt is a product of fear and uncertainty, but it has no power unless you give it power. When you become aware of your doubts, you can choose not to let them dictate your actions or diminish your faith in your vision. Awareness is the foundation of persistence, allowing you to observe doubt without being controlled by it. It is also essential to understand that doubt is not necessarily a sign of failure or weakness. In fact, doubt often emerges when you are on the brink of growth or a breakthrough. It is a signal that you are stepping outside your comfort zone, challenging old beliefs, and moving towards something greater. Instead of resisting doubt, you can learn to see it as a natural part of the process, and even as a sign that you are headed in the right direction. To persist through doubt, you must cultivate a strong sense of belief in your vision. This belief is not blind optimism or wishful thinking, but a deep inner conviction that what you desire is possible and worth pursuing. This conviction is built through repetition and focus. By consistently visualizing your desired outcome and affirming your ability to achieve it, you strengthen your belief and create a mental anchor that keeps you steady in the face of doubt. Action is another powerful antidote to doubt. When you take consistent steps toward your goal, no matter how small, you build momentum and reinforce your belief in your ability to succeed. Action transforms doubt into determination by shifting your focus from what might go wrong to what you can do right now. Each step you take is a declaration of faith in your vision, and over time, these steps accumulate into tangible progress that silences the voice of doubt. Surrounding yourself with support can also make a significant difference. Doubt often thrives in isolation, feeding on your fears and insecurities. By seeking out people who believe in you and your vision, you create an environment of encouragement and positivity. These individuals can offer perspective, remind you of your strengths, and help you stay focused on your goals when doubt threatens to derail you. Another important strategy for persisting through doubt is to reframe setbacks and challenges. Doubt often arises when you encounter obstacles, as your mind interprets these as signs of failure. However, every challenge is an opportunity for growth and learning. When you view setbacks as stepping stones rather than roadblocks, you diminish their power to generate doubt and instead use them as fuel for your persistence. Faith is the cornerstone of persistence. This faith is not necessarily religious, but is a deep trust in the process of creation and the unfolding of your journey. It is the understanding that even when the path is unclear, there is a higher order at work that will guide you toward your goals. Faith allows you to hold on to your vision even when doubt clouds your mind, and it gives you the strength to continue moving forward despite uncertainty. Self-compassion is another essential element of persisting through doubt. It is easy to be hard on yourself when doubt arises, viewing it as a personal failing or a sign of inadequacy. However, doubt is a universal experience, and it does not diminish your worth or potential. By treating yourself with kindness and understanding, you create the emotional resilience needed to weather the storms of doubt and stay committed to your journey. Ultimately, persisting through doubt is about holding on to your vision with unwavering determination. It is about choosing to trust in your potential and your ability to navigate challenges, even when the road ahead seems unclear. It is about showing up every day with the courage to take one more step, knowing that each step brings you closer to your goal. The power to persist lies within you, waiting to be unleashed by your commitment and belief. The creative power of thought is one of the most profound forces at our disposal. Every thought we think carries energy, and that energy has the potential to shape our reality. Thoughts are not fleeting or inconsequential. They are the foundation of all creation. Everything that exists in the physical world began as a thought in someone's mind, a spark of an idea that, through focused belief and action, transformed into tangible reality. Understanding and harnessing this power allows us to take control of our lives and consciously create the experiences we desire. Thoughts are the seeds of creation. Just as a tree grows from a tiny seed planted in fertile soil, our external circumstances grow from the thoughts we plant in the fertile soil of our minds. These seeds, when nurtured with attention and emotion, take root in our subconscious mind and manifest as the people, opportunities, and events that shape our lives. The quality of your thoughts determines the quality of your reality. Positive, empowering thoughts lead to growth and abundance, while negative, limiting thoughts create barriers and struggles. Your mind is a creative workshop, constantly generating ideas, images, and scenarios. Each thought you hold has the potential to influence your actions and decisions, which in turn shape the outcomes you experience. This process operates whether or not you are aware of it. Many people go through life unconsciously creating their reality, allowing random or habitual thoughts to dictate their circumstances. By becoming aware of your thoughts and directing them with intention, you can harness their creative power to design a life that aligns with your goals and aspirations. The power of thought lies not only in its ability to shape your personal reality, but also in its capacity to influence the world around you. Thoughts are energy, and energy radiates outward, interacting with the energetic field that connects all things. When you think with clarity and conviction, you send out a vibrational signal that attracts experiences, people, and circumstances that resonate with the frequency of your thoughts. This is the essence of the law of attraction, a universal principle that states like attracts like. By aligning your thoughts with the reality you wish to create, you draw that reality closer to you. Emotion is the fuel that amplifies the creative power of thought. A thought without emotion is like a seed. Without water it has potential, but lacks the energy to grow. When you think a thought and infuse it with strong, positive emotions such as joy, gratitude, or excitement, you activate its creative power. These emotions act as a magnet, intensifying the vibrational signal of your thought and accelerating its manifestation. Conversely, thoughts charged with fear, doubt, or resentment attract negative experiences, highlighting the importance of cultivating emotional alignment with your desired outcomes. Imagination is another vital tool for harnessing the creative power of thought. Through imagination, you can visualize the life you want to create, rehearsing it in your mind as though it already exists. This practice not only clarifies your vision, but also impresses it upon your subconscious mind, which works tirelessly to bring your imagined reality into being. The more vivid and detailed your mental imagery, the stronger its impact on your subconscious, and the more likely it is to manifest in your external world. The subconscious mind plays a crucial role in the creative process. It is the engine that drives your thoughts into action, translating your mental blueprints into physical reality. Unlike the conscious mind, which is logical and analytical, the subconscious mind operates based on emotion and repetition. It accepts whatever you consistently think and feel as truth, regardless of whether it serves you or not. By consciously feeding your mind with empowering thoughts and positive beliefs, you program your subconscious to work in alignment with your goals. It is important to recognize the interconnectedness of thought and action. While thought is the origin of creation, action is the mechanism through which it is realized. A thought that remains unacted upon is like a blueprint that never becomes a building. When you take inspired action toward your goals, you demonstrate faith in the power of your thoughts and create momentum that propels you forward. This synergy between thought and action is what transforms ideas into achievements. The power of thought is not limited by circumstances, resources, or external conditions. It transcends the material world, allowing you to conceive of possibilities far beyond what your current reality might suggest. Through thought, you can break free from limitations and envision a future that aligns with your highest potential. This ability to think beyond what is immediately visible or tangible is what drives innovation, progress, and personal growth. Thought is also a tool for transformation. By changing your thoughts, you can change your beliefs, behaviors, and ultimately your outcomes. Negative or limiting thoughts act as barriers to success, but they are not fixed. Through awareness and deliberate practice, you can replace them with empowering thoughts that reflect the reality you wish to create. This process of mental reconditioning requires persistence and commitment, but its rewards are immense, offering you the power to shape your life from the inside out. Through the creative power of thought, you hold the ability to design and direct your life. Every moment presents an opportunity to choose thoughts that uplift, inspire, and empower you. By aligning your mental energy with your desires and taking consistent action, you can turn your dreams into reality. The potential is limitless, and the choice to harness it is yours. Gratitude for the unseen is a profound and transformative practice that invites you to cultivate thankfulness, not only for what is already present in your life, but also for what is yet to come. It is an act of faith and acknowledgement that the unseen forces of the universe are always working in your favor, even when evidence of their influence has not yet manifested in the physical world. By expressing gratitude for what you desire as though it has already been fulfilled, you align yourself with the reality you seek to create and open the door for it to enter your life. Gratitude is often reserved for the tangible, the things we can touch, see, and experience directly. We give thanks for the comforts of home, the support of loved ones, or the successes we have achieved. While this form of gratitude is essential, gratitude for the unseen takes it a step further. It is about being thankful for possibilities, opportunities, and blessings that have not yet come into view, but are nonetheless on their way. This practice shifts your focus from what is lacking to what is possible, creating a mindset of abundance and expectation. When you express gratitude for the unseen, you are affirming your belief in the creative power of your thoughts and the infinite potential of the universe. You are acknowledging that even though your desires may not yet be visible, they are already in the process of becoming real. This mindset transforms the way you interact with life. Instead of waiting for external validation or proof, you begin to live as though your dreams are already fulfilled. This shift in perspective has a powerful impact on your emotions, actions, and ultimately, the outcomes you experience. Gratitude for the unseen is rooted in the principle that what you focus on expands. When you focus on the absence of something, you amplify feelings of lack and scarcity, which can create resistance to receiving what you desire. On the other hand, when you focus on the presence of your desires, even if only in your imagination, you create an energetic match for those desires and attract them into your life. Gratitude acts as a bridge between your current reality and your envisioned future, allowing you to tap into the energy of fulfillment before it physically manifests. This practice also requires a deep level of trust and surrender. Trust that the universe, or the higher power you believe in, is orchestrating events in your favor. Surrender the need to control every detail or dictate how and when your desires will unfold. Gratitude for the unseen is not about forcing outcomes, but about aligning yourself with the flow of life and remaining open to receiving in unexpected ways. It is an acknowledgement that there is a higher order at work, one that often operates beyond the scope of your immediate understanding. By cultivating gratitude for the unseen, you strengthen your emotional resilience and ability to navigate uncertainty. Life is full of unknowns, and it is natural to feel doubt or fear when faced with situations that lack clarity or assurance. However, gratitude acts as an anchor, grounding you in the belief that even in the face of uncertainty, good things are unfolding. This sense of assurance empowers you to move forward with confidence, even when the path ahead is unclear. Gratitude for the unseen also nurtures a sense of wonder and possibility. It invites you to dream big and envision a future that transcends your current circumstances. By giving thanks for outcomes that surpass your expectations, you expand your capacity to receive and create space for miracles to occur. This practice encourages you to step beyond the limitations of logic and embrace the infinite potential that exists within and around you. Another powerful aspect of gratitude for the unseen is its ability to transform your relationship with time. In the physical world, time often feels linear and finite, creating a sense of impatience or frustration when results are not immediate. However, when you express gratitude for what is unseen, you step into a timeless state of being. You begin to experience the joy and fulfillment of your desires in the present moment, regardless of their physical absence. This shift not only enhances your sense of well-being, but also accelerates the manifestation process by aligning your energy with the reality you wish to create. Gratitude for the unseen is also a practice of humility and appreciation for the interconnectedness of all things. It acknowledges that your life is shaped not only by your own efforts, but also by countless unseen forces, divine guidance, universal laws, and the contributions of others. This awareness fosters a sense of connection and gratitude for the larger tapestry of existence, reminding you that you are never alone in your journey. As you cultivate gratitude for the unseen, you begin to notice subtle shifts in your awareness and experience. You may find yourself more attuned to opportunities, synchronicities, and signs that affirm you are on the right path. This heightened awareness reinforces your belief in the power of gratitude and strengthens your commitment to the practice. Over time, this practice becomes a way of life, a way of seeing the world through the lens of abundance, faith, and possibility. Faith in your inner power is the cornerstone of transformation and the key to unlocking your limitless potential. It is the unwavering belief in your ability to shape your reality, overcome challenges, and create a life that aligns with your deepest desires. This faith does not depend on external circumstances, resources, or the validation from others. Instead, it arises from a deep understanding that the power to achieve, grow, and thrive resides within you. It is an acknowledgement that you are the creator of your experience, and that the source of all strength, wisdom, and creativity lies within your own being. At its core, faith in your inner power is about trusting the inherent capabilities and resources that exist within you. Every human being is born with unique talents, insights, and the capacity to adapt and evolve. Yet these qualities often remain dormant or underutilized because of doubt, fear, or a lack of awareness. Faith in your inner power activates these latent abilities, allowing you to tap into a wellspring of potential that can guide you through any situation. It is not about being invincible or never facing difficulties, rather. It is about knowing that no matter what arises, you have the strength and ingenuity to navigate it. This faith begins with self-awareness. To trust in your inner power, you must first recognize and accept it. Many people underestimate their abilities, focusing instead on perceived shortcomings or past failures. These limiting beliefs act as barriers that obscure the truth of their potential. By turning inward and reflecting on your experiences, skills, and unique qualities, you begin to see evidence of your inner power. Each challenge you have overcome, each goal you have achieved, and each moment of resilience is a testament to the strength that resides within you. Faith in your inner power also involves cultivating a positive relationship with yourself. It requires you to treat yourself with kindness, respect, and encouragement. When you doubt your abilities or criticize yourself harshly, you weaken your connection to your inner power. On the other hand, when you affirm your worth, celebrate your achievements, and approach challenges with optimism, you strengthen that connection. This self-support creates a foundation of confidence and trust that allows you to move forward boldly, even in the face of uncertainty. One of the most profound aspects of faith in your inner power is the realization that you are not defined by your circumstances. While external conditions may influence your experience, they do not determine your capacity to create change or achieve success. Your inner power gives you the ability to rise above limitations and envision possibilities that extend beyond the boundaries of your current reality. This perspective shifts your focus from what is lacking to what is possible, enabling you to see opportunities where others might see obstacles. Faith in your inner power is also a practice of persistence. It is easy to feel confident when things are going well, but true faith is demonstrated when you continue to believe in yourself during times of struggle or uncertainty. These moments test your resolve and challenge you to dig deeper into your reserves of strength and resilience. By choosing to persevere and maintain faith in your inner power, you prove to yourself that you are capable of withstanding and overcoming adversity. Each victory, no matter how small, reinforces your belief in your own abilities and builds momentum for future successes. Another important aspect of faith in your inner power is the ability to trust your intuition. Intuition is the quiet, guiding voice within you that often knows the right path before your conscious mind does. It is a manifestation of your inner wisdom and a powerful tool for navigating life's complexities. When you have faith in your inner power, you learn to listen to and act on your intuition, even when it defies logic or goes against the opinions of others. This trust in your inner guidance enhances your decision-making and helps you stay aligned with your authentic self. The creative power of thought is intricately tied to faith in your inner power. When you believe in your ability to shape your reality, you begin to use your thoughts intentionally to envision and manifest your desires. Faith fuels the creative process by infusing your thoughts with conviction and emotional energy. This alignment between your inner beliefs and external actions creates a powerful synergy that accelerates the realization of your goals. Faith in your inner power is also deeply connected to self-empowerment. It is the understanding that you do not need to rely on external approval or support to validate your worth or potential. While encouragement from others can be helpful, true empowerment comes from within. When you have faith in your inner power, you take ownership of your journey and recognize that you are the ultimate authority over your life. This sense of autonomy frees you from the limitations imposed by others' expectations and allows you to chart a path that reflects your true aspirations. This faith is not static, it grows and evolves as you continue to face challenges and achieve new milestones. Each experience provides an opportunity to deepen your trust in yourself and expand your awareness of what is possible. By consistently affirming and acting on your belief in your inner power, you create a positive feedback loop that reinforces your confidence and propels you forward. This cycle of growth and empowerment becomes a way of life, enabling you to navigate the world with courage, purpose, and authenticity. Action as alignment is the principle that action is not merely about doing, but about harmonizing your intentions, beliefs, and energy with your desired outcomes. It is a way of bridging the gap between your inner vision and external reality, allowing you to create in the physical world what you have imagined in your mind. Action, when aligned with purpose and clarity, becomes a powerful force for manifestation, a mechanism through which your thoughts and desires are brought to life. It is through aligned action that you demonstrate faith in your vision and actively participate in the unfolding of your goals. Many people view action as separate from thought, believing that hard work alone will lead to success. However, effort without alignment often results in frustration, exhaustion, and unfulfilled desires. Aligned action, on the other hand, feels purposeful and inspired. It is action that flows naturally from a clear sense of direction and an inner knowing that you are moving toward your goals. When your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs are in harmony with what you seek to create, the actions you take become more effective and yield greater results with less resistance. The first step to taking aligned action is clarity of purpose. Without a clear understanding of what you want and why you want it, your actions may become scattered or unfocused. Clarity acts as a guiding star, helping you determine which steps to take and which to avoid. It allows you to prioritize actions that align with your values and goals, ensuring that your energy is directed toward what truly matters. When you are clear about your intentions, every action you take becomes a deliberate step toward your desired outcome. Belief is another essential component of aligned action. If you take action while doubting your ability to succeed or questioning the feasibility of your goals, your energy becomes divided. This internal conflict creates resistance that can hinder your progress. Aligned action requires a foundation of belief in yourself and in the possibility of your desired outcome. When you act with conviction and trust, your energy is focused and unified, amplifying the impact of your efforts. Aligned action is also guided by intuition. While logic and planning play important roles, intuition offers a deeper, often more accurate, sense of what actions are right for you in a given moment. Intuition allows you to bypass unnecessary steps and focus on what will bring you closer to your goals. It often reveals opportunities or paths that your rational mind may not have considered. By listening to your intuition and incorporating its guidance into your actions, you align yourself with the flow of life and enhance your ability to manifest your desires. Another key aspect of aligned action is emotional alignment. Your emotional state directly influences the energy you bring to your actions. When you act from a place of fear, frustration, or desperation, your energy is constricted and less effective. However, when you act from a state of joy, enthusiasm, and confidence, your energy is expansive and magnetic. Emotional alignment ensures that your actions are not only effective but also enjoyable, turning the process of creation into a fulfilling experience rather than a burdensome task. Aligned action often involves inspired action, those moments when you feel a sudden surge of clarity or motivation to take a particular step. Inspired action feels effortless and exciting, as though the universe itself is guiding you. These moments arise when your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs are in perfect harmony with your desires. Recognizing and acting on this inspiration is a powerful way to align with your goals and accelerate their manifestation. While aligned action is often inspired, it also requires consistency. Small, consistent actions taken with intention and focus create momentum that propels you toward your goals. Even when inspiration wanes or progress seems slow, maintaining your commitment to aligned action reinforces your faith in your vision and keeps you on the path to success. Consistency demonstrates trust in the process, allowing you to remain aligned even when immediate results are not apparent. Aligned action is not about forcing or controlling outcomes. It is about participating in the creative process with an open mind and a willing heart. It involves balancing effort with surrender, doing your part while trusting that the universe will meet you halfway. This balance allows you to take meaningful steps toward your goals without becoming attached to specific outcomes or timelines. One of the most transformative aspects of aligned action is its ability to cultivate a sense of empowerment and agency. When you take action that aligns with your values and desires, you affirm your role as the creator of your reality. You move from a passive state of wishing or hoping to an active state of doing and becoming. This shift not only accelerates the manifestation of your goals, but also enhances your confidence and belief in your ability to shape your life. Through aligned action, you create a dynamic relationship between your inner world and outer experience. Each action you take becomes a declaration of your intentions, a step forward on the path of your choosing. By aligning your actions with your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs, you harmonize with the creative forces of the universe and actively participate in bringing your dreams to life. This harmony transforms action from mere effort into a powerful expression of alignment and purpose.